Howdy everybody, and welcome back to BTD6. So, I think the run that I'm going to do this time, I'm going to go back to a beginner map. We're going to do Pat Fusty. I'm going to, whatever, I'll use Kaiju Fusty, it doesn't really matter. Kaiju Pat. We're going to try, I kind of want to do 1-2 tree, but I don't think it's very good for the idea I had, so we're actually going to do Town Center. I've changed my mind. Town Center is a very compact map with a lot of overlapping ranges, at least. And we will, we'll go ahead and start with some dart monkeys, shall we? Alright. They're going to be pretty tight-knit here. I don't really know the best placement if you're doing a bunch of dart monkeys like this. Like, if you're just going to do a bunch of single, non-upgraded dart monkeys to begin with. Probably this is fine for now. And then we're going to save for Pat Fusty. And then we'll go from there. Pat Fusty doesn't get camo detection, but we can always village if we want. And that only maybe matters because of lead popping power, right? Depending on our strategy, what do we want for camo leads, you know? And DDTs, I guess, for that matter. Alright. This is wave 10. Everybody, do you know how many blue balloons are on this wave? I think it's like over 100. And Pat Fusty gets no range, dude. I was kind of hoping for a little more range than that. We'll make that work. I'm sure we will. Okay. The only thing is we gotta be really careful about not getting overwhelmed right now. Probably want to upgrade this guy, if any of them. If you haven't picked up on what I'm doing this run, I'm gonna try Middle Path Dart Monkey, which I have never made successful. I actually do not know how to play him, but I think I can figure it out. I like to believe I'm an intelligent man sometimes, but we'll see. This was the wave I was worried about, honestly. Yeah, that's why I was worried about it. That's okay. I was hoping to get village up first, but I don't think we will. We can probably just do that. And if that doesn't work, we'll upgrade to triple shot. Oh, come on. Nope, alright. We'll just do triple shot. I'm trying to be stingy. If we have it from the start, it'll be fine. See, I just don't see how you're supposed to make Super Monkey Fan Club work, because it's like super expensive. Right, or Plasma Monkey Fan Club at least. We should probably make this guy have camo detection as well, by the way. First, I want to try to get a village, because we can get it next wave. And we can have it affect everybody here already. And then we'll get long-range darts and stuff. Do we want to buy the monkey discount first? I don't know, because we're going to be upgrading a lot of guys, I think, right? Oh, and the reason why hold on, I should go over this real quick. The reason why I'm not thinking, or the reason why I'm thinking of doing monkey discount is because the village is currently bugged. Primary mentoring, and I don't know, but maybe primary expertise as well, doesn't give you the free upgrades currently. But that's not a huge deal. I kind of wanted to go bottom path anyway, so I could get Monkey City, if I could make it work. We need camo detection first, though. Okay. Pat Fusty's nice because he helps handle Moabs, because he gives us way more time for the Moabs as well. And once he gets a little bit more range... Okay, actually, he affects 2 of them already. That's a pretty big deal. My issue with going bottom path monkey and trying to get Monkey City is like... That's a lot of money, dude. If you're really trying to think of the money it saves you, like, you have to make up for the 10,800 here as well, right? Which is 5 times, that's like 50. We need this thing by like wave 50. That's possible, right? Like, totally. I am curious at what point does, like, Dart Monkey Pat Fusty get overwhelmed. Definitely wave 49, probably wave 39. Probably sooner, even. Especially if I don't, if I don't use Pat's ability, sheesh. I don't want to time it wrong, though, and have to spend money somewhere I didn't want to spend money, right? We're actually kind of close to affording. We're only like halfway to affording it, I guess, but closer than I expected to affording. Oh, well, okay, hold on. 15% of this is 1,500 and some change. Double discount probably isn't worth it. I was thinking we could discount it, right? Because 10% is 1,000, but I don't think it makes up for it in time. Wow, this is a longer rush than I remember. I don't know, maybe we just go... We'll see. I'm trying to see if I can save for any sort of big upgrade before spending, but that happens. Yeah, okay. We'll do that. I don't know at what point you get Super Monkey Fan Club. 8,000 is a lot for just a basic upgrade. For a tier 4 upgrade? Definitely doesn't feel like a first upgrade you go for, but maybe this is how you do it. Oh, jeez, man. I should have saved that for the third one. Oh, it was still in effect for a little bit. Okay. Oh my. And then I think he handles all of the leads. Okay, I think we actually do get Plasma Monkey Fan, or Super Monkey Fan Club here. I spoke too soon, dude. We'll try setting him to strong. See if that's the issue. No, like, things are just getting through, huh? And it's like right before we can afford it, man. So do we do primary mentoring? Because I think if... Let's try primary mentoring and see what happens. That's a lot of money. That's not even good enough? Wow, man. We'll try that then. See if double triple darts works. It is a lot more popping power. See, doesn't this just seem a little bad? Maybe I don't understand. Maybe it's like... My bet with the cost of it is honestly probably that you, we're also going to want an alchemist, by the way. This is a good spot for it, yeah. Ah, don't shove it back yet. There we go. He does attack a lot faster. Alright. But yeah, we'll want the alchemist because maybe we can get perma-brew as well. My goal is to have primary, the tier 5 of this, tier 5 of this, and tier 5 perma-brew. And I think that should be good enough, you know. Yeah, I mean, with alchemist... Well, let's see, this guy's going to cost us 57k total. This guy costs us 30 some odd, and then we need another 50. So it'll probably be around wave 90 when we afford perma-brew as well. Does this seem good enough, though? I mean, I guess... I don't know how fast Super Monkey Fan Club cools down. If it cools down fast enough, it's probably not that big a deal, right? And then alch buffing is going to help that a lot. Yeah, it's a lot more damage, actually. Okay. And then that handles camo lead as well. Honestly, I don't even know if we cross Path Village at this point. It does give us Pat Fusky camo detection. It's just costly. This guy is doing damage now, so like I guess I can't complain that much. I'm trying to think though, do we want primary expertise first and then let that carry us to Plasma Monkey Fan Club? I have no clue. This has been a learning experience for me. This is one of the first big rush waves that I think is pretty difficult. Okay, we handle it fine with Alchemist as well. So, like, Alchemist seems to be making this a lot better. He does attack really fast. He attacks really fast, jeez. And then if you add, like, this bonus damage off of this, it's probably not insignificant at all. And you can, okay, we can alternate these two. He shoots really, really fast, okay. That's faster than a normal super monkey, right? Yeah, okay. We can kind of alternate these two abilities as we need. Okay. I see. His damage is kind of crazy. You know, I was just thinking about it. Maybe we need Perishing Potion. Right? Because he does bonus damage. We can try Stronger Stim. Maybe we time it a little differently. Yeah, okay. This is just a complex one to figure out. This is not as simple as all the other builds that I do. Right. And the other thing is, I could give more Dart Monkeys. I could make more Dart Monkeys. I'm actually going to save for primary mentoring, by the way. Because, primary expertise, because that's going to solve Wave 63 for us. And a lot of our other stuff early on, so we'll do this. Alright. Let's see, do they actually get free? Yeah, they don't get free upgrades. That is just a bug currently, not a big deal. It does make the tower worse, and in fact it makes this run quite a bit worse, right? Because, how many, does it say how many transform? Nope. Convert up to 10. Including itself, so 9 others. Sheesh, man, holy cow. This thing's crazy. So, 9 others, right? So we need... We still need 7 Dart Monkeys. I don't know if we want to spend that money yet. I know it's only like $1,000. Well, actually, we probably should, huh? It is $1,000 to make our defense way stronger with that ability, at least. Primary expertise also reduces cooldown on it. This is why I chose him for Wave 63, by the way. He does just solve this wave. I don't know if you guys knew this. For 27,000, that's pretty worthwhile, I think. I actually went like a good few waves without needing an ability there. I don't even think I needed it there, really. So we have spent currently 33, 9, so we'll be at like 33 plus 57, 90k, right? Oops. This thing also has map-wide range, okay. 33, 90k, ooh, that's gonna be like wave 96 when we get Perma-Brew. I really hope Plasma Monkey Fan Club is that worthwhile. I'm sure it will be, it's gonna be hard to use, I think. This guy also solves wave 76 and 78, I think, as well. They buffed this thing at one point. I don't think it was always this good. In fact, I know it wasn't. But right now, it feels like it's in a really good spot, huh? Has it out-popped my Dart Monkey? It has, by like a significant margin. That's so sad, dude. I know I spent more on it, but still. Trying to think if, like, what my options are if I'm feeling overwhelmed while doing this strategy, right? I have a few options, I'm sure. Like, I could get another Super Monkey fan club if I need more abilities or something. I don't know. Okay, this feels fine. I mean, I'm not using abilities yet, so I think we are doing just okay. On a good wave, a wave 78, I'm gonna check to see if this guy is affected by Pat Fusty, I think. Maybe it'd be better to do Perma Brew first, but I think it isn't because we kind of need it for DDTs, or we need the popping power for DDTs. This guy does fall off a lot into free play scaling. So I am a little worried about that. Yeah, I just didn't hit a button. That was my bad. I didn't think this wave would overwhelm us, honestly. What part of it did? Oh, it's the stacked BFBs, okay. Come on. There we go. That wave is so funny to me when you're using something like this, or, what is it, Energizer? Energizer also completely solves those waves, like 63 and 76 and stuff. I mean, he does do good damage when he actually gets to attack. That was that whole rush, huh? Dude, this thing's silly sometimes. I love it. You know, I think I've mentioned it before, but I think this is my least favorite wave. Hey, we get this just a little bit into the 80s, we might be fine. Like maybe 83? Wait, we're not even on 80 yet. What am I talking about? This might be okay. We're almost getting on wave 8 by wave 80. Hold on. Oh wow, we actually do almost get it by wave 80, huh? This guy's doing like what? Good damage. Can he squeeze those? Yes, he can. Man, he didn't even get like a... Oh, there we go. Does he get even stronger? I don't know if he is, but... That's really strong, I will say. The issue is, it's on cooldown for 2/3 of uptime. Or, I guess, it's only on... What am I trying to say? It's only active for 1/3 of the cooldown. There we go. So it's not very active overall, which means stuff like that happens. If I mess this up just because I use the ability to try it out, that'd be really sad, huh? I think I just got to use my ability earlier. Oh wait, I have it back. What happened? I have no idea what was different this time. Definitely feel like feels like Pat Fusty's helping a lot with this one. What if this is like an unstable concoction setup, actually, though. There are so many things I want to try in this game. Oh my goodness, man. The reason I say that is because unstable concoction is another thing that I haven't really tried much of. But I think it's a really cool ability. It's also very scary sometimes if you use it poorly. It doesn't feel very good, you know that? But, like, don't we need Plasma Monkey Fan Club for, like, Wave 95 and stuff? We need it for very specific waves, don't we? Like, we don't have lead popping power without... We have very little lead popping power, right? So, oh my gods are already pretty scary, it looks like. Thank you, Pat. They're scary until we use Plasma Monkey Fan Club. The actual DPS during its uptime is crazy good. Which has me thinking, maybe I should have built a little closer to start, maybe? We're dead here, right? Oh, I just hit the right hotkey and it works. Okay. I'm not liking this build at all, I'll tell you. It's a scary build. I think we have to wait it out, right? Don't we have to try to, like... No. I was really hoping to have it for the DDTs here. Oh my goodness, man. Primary expertise. I don't like it, though. I get the feeling what I should do here is get a bunch of dart monkeys. Sorry, I paused, I know. But, get a bunch of dart monkeys and then get Super Monkey Fan Club and, a MIB instead. Please. He missed, dude. Alright, hold on. Why don't we try that, though? Actually, if we're gonna get a MIB, we need to look at where we want to place the MIB, right? Probably want to do it like actually... Man, I placed that dart monkey in a terrible spot for this. Probably back here, right? Or we could do it over here, hold on. If we do it over here, right, we can do... And then we can buy... We can also do this guy. Only issue is that this means we don't get any sort of health buff going, right? But this lets us do this, like, way more. Like, when we need, you know? Well, it feels like it's working, right? Don't miss, dude. Thank you. And then we have MIB now, so maybe we can just... Eesh. Eesh, I don't like that. Yeah, it just didn't work. Okay, I gotta use Plasma Monkey. But that sucks, because then Wave 95 doesn't really work for us, right? Okay, so we just have to wait as long as we can on that. Does this run feel like cursed to anybody else? To me it feels incredibly cursed, man. We still get overwhelmed by that, dude. Oh my goodness. Yeah, part of this is also, again, I don't have all the dart monkeys I could. I really should be placing all the dart monkeys I can, you know? It's a lot more popping power. But if I do this, then I lose to wave 95, right? Well, maybe not. This is a really big lead up. Please be long enough. Oh boy. Wow. I think that might be enough, right? Yeah, holy cow. Hold on. This is like the most cursed build ever, though. It's like a Pat Fusty carry. This is kind of crazy. No! Not like that, man! I almost got away with not using. Hold on, how many do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We can get one more. Nice. Oh, I forgot to use my ability. Whoops. You gotta use that stuff immediately, man. Then I think we gotta, like, as soon as we see them bend that top corner. Oh no, maybe not. Then we can power up, maybe. Okay. I'm not liking this very much, but we are making it work, huh? This has been a very big learning experience. How about that? We should definitely pop one of these guys. I mean, we made it to the hardest wave, right? 98 is like the hardest wave. In fact, we should just Plasma Monkey Fan Club from the start and try to power through it to have that back on cooldown by 99. Off cooldown, I should say. Oh, come on, man. We do have 30k, so we can do, like, that, right? This is one that I definitely could not have sight read, but is definitely a good run, I think. Okay. Oh, I whiffed the button. That's my bad. You have to be real tight on this one due to my ability timing from before. There we go. Okay. I think we win this, actually. Come on, be enough. Thank you. Hey guys, that run sucked. Didn't it? I mean, that was pretty rough. So, before we back out, hold on, I just want... Did you guys notice what it said? I know it makes sense that all these guys are gonna have pretty low... Wow, some of these guys have pretty good pops, actually. What am I talking about? But, this thing had my highest pop count. You know, the village that was there to support me. It carried me. Anyway, that was very fun. I've never made Plasma Monkey Fan Club work before. So I'm glad I actually got a chance to use it. Probably never again. I don't know when you're supposed to use this thing, I guess. But I enjoyed trying it. That was a lot of fun. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please do leave a like, subscribe if you want to see more, and comment if you want to see something specific. Let me know. I'll try it out. Alright, thank you. Bye.